Welcome to the demonstration video of our tool iFL, which stands for Interactive Fault Localization. The purpose of this tool is to involve interactivity to spectrum-based fault localization with user feedback in Eclipse IDE. We will overview the main features of the tool. What you can see here is the source code of iFL, which includes some Java source files and also some test code. When there is an open project in Eclipse, the iFL session can be started by pressing the iFL button. What happens here is that we can see the list of methods in the project along with some main properties, names, enclosing classes, and so on. The first column will contain the suspiciousness scores, which are undefined currently because they are not loaded for this project yet. Of course, you can do different things with this table, rearranging columns, sorting them, and so on. Presently, the scores are calculated using an external tool, and the results can be loaded from a simple CSV file, which you can see here. It contains the method names and the calculated scores. In this case, we are using the Tarantula score, but any other spectrum-based fault localization tool can be used for this purpose. So we load the scores, and after that, we can see the actual suspiciousness scores in the first column. As you can see, there are a few cases which have undefined values, which come from methods which are not covered by any of the test cases, which we can hide by pressing the Hide Undefined button. By sorting the elements according to the score values, we can see the first most suspicious element at the first row. The user can investigate this element, go to the source code and do different things with it. If the user selects an item, then all items which belong to its context will be highlighted. All methods of the same class in our case, which helps the developer identify the targets of her feedback. But most importantly, she can select 3 options as a feedback to the fault localization engine. The element is faulty, it is not faulty, and she can select, as we can see in the second option, that element is not faulty and its context is not faulty either. In that case, what happens is that all of these elements get 0 score, which we can see in that they are placed at the end of the list. And also these little triangles indicate that their values have been changed. Above the list there is a filter for scores which are greater than the given value. This is adjustable with a slider. Based on the set value, only those elements will appear in the list which have met the condition. In the next step, the user can select any other method, not necessarily the first one in the list, and select some other option for them, for instance, selecting that it is not faulty. Finally, the user found the faulty element which is selected by using the first option. Since this option will terminate the current iFL session, the plugin asks the developer to confirm her choice by typing the name of the selected method. In summary, one of the main strengths of this tool is that multiple items can be placed to the end of the suspiciousness ranking list at the same time with only one click, which means that the user can get to the actual faulty element, hopefully more quickly. Thank you for watching.